Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the home opener is underway. That's a strike. And the count 1-1. Righty to the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it off. Right there, hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Got him swinging.
The left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit.
Nope, that's in.
The inside edge. And that's ball one.
Yeah.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One out, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Up now for Milwaukee.
Leading off
Willie
for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Edman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's William Contreras.
No, he's in there.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Runner on the go.
Yelich.
There's one.
Head on the tag.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Umpire Earl Hendricks saying no pitch. And he's signaling that a balk was committed. Contreras at third with 2 away. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at American Family Field. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Peralta back to work. Peralta,
no, that's down.
27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. A wind of the pitch.
Hurt. 1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting
1
off
and 2.
speed there.
And
no,
another
that's
ball.
out.
Loves it on the dive. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish.
Yeah.
And will probably go down as one of the greatest
0-2.
defensive third basemen of all time. On the ground, right
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. The Cards trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first.
He's
out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he
No
just
balls,
threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The
That missed,
shortstop
that's
takes
a ball.
the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
That's the ball
that
down.
one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. That is swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. This is Bryce Terang. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball
Batting
out of
in.
the pitcher, there's a
The third
lot of base
baseman.
hits up the middle. Leave on ground balls. So a nice job to use that
No,
big
that's
hole and
out.
get himself a hit.
Owen Miller, the next to hit, takes outside. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Now a long throw home. Close.
No, he's in
play,
there.
but
Safe.
in there. Ball comes
Out.
home, and he's dead at the plate. But a run does come in to score. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to Goldie. Out on the sac bunt. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting.
Willie
The
Adames
shortstop,
stands in. 0
Willie
for 1 with a fly out to
Adames.
center. Look
1-0.
out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs.
That's
Swings through
2.
that one for strike 2.
This guy's got
One
such
ball,
a
2
good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Arenado to first in time, and they get Adames for the out. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the Cardinals,
top half of the
the
third
right
inning.
fielder,
Now it's Randy
Arozarena.
Arozarena as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And downstairs. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up,
Strike
slightly
2.
in.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through that one.
Three.
It's a strikeout.
Batting in,
Here's
the
Nolan
second
Gorman.
baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And
That's
another
in.
ball.
Ball.
And there's the strike. Kicks and deals.
Counts full.
The Brewers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
And
Misses.
3.
It's a strikeout.
Batting up,
Mason
designated
Wynn
hitter,
next up for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Bouncer to Hoskins. He steps
Got
on the
him.
bag. St. Louis goes down in order. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2.
And here it comes. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Contreras on to first.
Oh.
Gets him. One away on a drop third
Now
strike.
batting, the
William
catcher,
Contreras.
William
Now for the Brewers.
Contreras.
Edman sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Christian Yelich.
Yeah,
So you
one.
win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. Edman makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at
Leading off
American
for the
Family
Cardinals,
Field. And here
the
comes
center
Tommy
fielder,
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And
that's a ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. One down. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go.
Got it by him for the K. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings over the top of that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Now no pitch to signal. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Chourio makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading off
here is Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake Perkins.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nootbaar right there to make the grab. 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Gorman makes the catch. 2 down. Bryce Terrain up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the
Ball,
first
low.
pitch misses in the dirt. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you
Now
don't feel
back.
any
The
vibration
third
in your
baseman.
hands whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Runner on the go.
Ha!
Strike in there.
Hey.
Contreras throws. Third in time. It's a stolen base. Now the
Yeehaw.
count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 and 2's the count.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Back,
pitching
and
for
there's
the
a new arm
Brewers.
on the mound to start the fifth.
Number 31.
Joel Payamps.
Still pretty early in the ball game,
yeah.
so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he deals. Crawford
That's a ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled
He's going.
quite a bit today.
And Crawford is set down. Now up for St. Louis, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a couple of quick outs.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mason Wynn. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0 and 2.
Two outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on us. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off
And now
for
the
the
right
Brewers,
fielder, Jackson
The
Chourio.
right fielder, Jackson
Back to work.
Chourio.
Arozarena moving under it. And there's one down. And now the shortstop,
batting,
Willie
The
Adames.
shortstop, Willie Adames.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Arozarena on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Mitchell in his second season, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
Hey!
Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played
No
left field
balls,
instead of
2
center
strikes.
field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Arozarena going back. Goodbye, home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Oh, nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Payams back to work. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Perkins racing over to make the catch. Lars Nootbaar
up next for the
picks up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder.
He's already homered here in this one.
Nootbaar.
First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now one
That's the ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Ground ball, left side. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes
now
right there. Lays
the
out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Up and
ball.
in, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading
ball.
off for the
Here's
Brewers,
Yelich at the
the
dish.
designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Now pitching for the
The
Cardinals,
lefty fires.
number 52, Matthew Liberatore.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That
Center
ball right there
fielder,
landed in what they call
16.
no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way.
Over the fence.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Golden opportunity right here. Arenado tosses across the first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hey, out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Hit
And that
it.
is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Into center. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back.
Leading off
All
for the
set for the
Cardinals,
start of the inning.
the
And now the
catcher,
Cardinals
number 4,
catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Chourio makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right side, hard hit. On to first, and they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Bounced up the middle. Terang gathers and throws to first. And Crawford is set down. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here at American Family Field. Now the third baseman, Owen Miller.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 64, Ryan Fernandez.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Crawford. To first.
Got him.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now Jackson Chourio.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little
No
bit.
ball,
Get
2
that front
strikes.
foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He sends a rocket to left. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-2. Adames down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Foul.
And that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now
Having himself
the
a really
catcher,
nice game at the plate.
William
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be William Contreras. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Christian Yelich. That misses.
Ball.
1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Adames, the lead runner at second. Mitchell on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double steal. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. 1 run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back
1
where
ball,
it came
no
from.
strike.
And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Perkins in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Yelich goes. That one blasted deep to right. Arozarena going back. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-2. And it hits the fence. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add on. It's 11-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Out to short. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run.
Hey.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Gorman tosses to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for the
we
Cardinals,
go to the 8th, and
right
stepping
fielder,
in for the Cardinals,
Randy
Arozarena. So they turn things over to the
Now
right,
pitching
number
for the
49.
Brewers.
And he's got a
Number
nice lead to
49.
work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Up next for the Cardinals,
And up next
the
for
second
St.
baseman,
Louis, Nolan Gorman. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just
Inside.
missed.
Ball.
And the
Right.
pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Down 2 away.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated
Mason
hitter, Mason Wynn.
Here.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's high.
upstairs. And
Ball.
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
ball.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around third. Safe.
No, he's in there safe.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
2 outs. Left field. Mitchell makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Down
off
to right
for the
field,
Brewers,
Jackson Choria.
the right fielder, Jackson
Gallegos
Rio.
measures 6 feet 2
Now
inches,
pitching for St. Louis.
215
No, that
pounds.
missed. That's the ball.
He's a native of Mexico.
1-0.
Gallegos.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 2-1. Wouldn't chase
3-1.
that time. And the right-hander's 3-1. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the
Now
Milwaukee
batting,
order.
shortstop,
Willie Adames.
Willie
Getting ready to
Adames.
hit. Up and
Ball.
in. Ball 1. The Brewers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. Edman reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And we're back.
Leading off
Here's
for
the
the
left
Cardinals,
fielder, Lars
the left
Nootbaar.
fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. One down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Line to left. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, they left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.